Hi, my name is Juan Machado, and I'm going to go over what needs to be installed to get this project running. The first thing that needs to be installed is Linux. If you're not running a Linux machine, the Ubuntu OS can be downloaded from this link. It can then be run as a virtual machine using software such as VirtualBox, which can be downloaded from this second link. For this project, we use LAMP. LAMP is an acronym for Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. If you set up your virtual machine correctly, you already have Linux. The first command is to install Apache. The second command is to install MySQL. The third command is to install PHP. And then you have to restart the Apache server. You can check that Apache and PHP are working. Open the browser and type in localhost. If you get an "it works" message, then the installation of Apache succeeded. Secondly, if you type in this command into your command line and you get the message shown, then PHP was installed correctly. The next thing you want to do is to initialize the database. So, in MySQL, you need to create a table. You can do this from the command line with commands such as create table GPA tracker, or with the aid of a GUI like PHP myadmin. Using the SSH command, connect to the development server. From there, create a MySQL dump file and transfer the file to your local VM with SCP. After the file is in your local VM, run this argument from the command line. MySQL-u, replace this with whatever user you're using, -p, GPA tracker, a less than sign, and replace this with whatever you name the SQL dump file. For the PDF import, we use Python, so a proper Python development has to be installed. It can be installed using these 4 command line arguments, with the last one being the parser for the PDF. To develop in Android, first the Java SDK needs to be downloaded, which can be downloaded from this file. Afterwards, you need to download Android Studio from this link here. To get the web services running, you need to issue these commands. This one is to install Tomcat, then install Tomcat admin, and you can check to see if it was downloaded correctly by going to localhost:8080. Create a manager by editing this file here. Add role name at this tag before the ending tag of Tomcat users. Add this tag with the username and password. The username and password can be whatever you choose. For this example, the username and password are set to Tomcat. Check to see if the manager is working by going to this link in the browser and logging in with those credentials. The next step is to install the access-to war file. It can be downloaded from this link. Then deploy it on the web server. Development from the web service is done on Eclipse, which can be downloaded from this link. Finally, MySQL needs to be connected to Java. First thing you're going to want to do is download the connector, which can be downloaded from this link here. The next step is to determine where Catalina base is. Catalina base is a folder that Tomcat 7 uses. You can find it using this command. move to wherever Catalina base is, -li, and move the SQL connector to that folder. Next, go to Catalina base/config. Insert this inside of the context XML before the ending tag. The username and password need to be whatever username and password you want to use for MySQL. Then go to the web XML file in the same folder and insert this before the ending tag. These tools aren't mandatory, but they are helpful. You can download PHPStorm from this link. PHPStorm is a powerful IDE that can help you spot simple errors in PHP. PHPMyAdmin provides a GUI interface that makes changing the database easy and can be installed with a simple command line argument. Then PHPAdmin can be accessed by going into the browser and typing in localhost/phpMyAdmin. Thank you.